Let's have a really fun and chill spring day together. So I thought we could do a few things. I really want to bake some chocolate chip cookies and maybe paint something, go on a little like nature walk, weather, we'll see how it is, and oh, do my nails. One of the best ways that I found to like keep myself from biting my nails is to do them. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out and see where this spring day takes us. I also wanted to share with you guys before we start how I do my bangs. Right now they're just air dried, they're not styled, which is probably why they look a little different. So yeah, I start by putting all this hair back like that, and then I grab my bang pieces. You can kind of see like where the bangs are when you pull this hair back. I cut them myself, so they're not like the most professionally done, so just keep that in mind. And anyways, I pull these pieces up and I stick my head in the sink and I wash them just like that with a little bit of shampoo, and then I put a little bit of conditioner, and I use a light hold styling gel / cream. I just scrunch it in while the bangs are wet and let them air dry. And once they're air dried, I scrunch them again to get that like cast off from the gel, and that is it. I don't use any heat or like anything like that on my bangs just because I feel like it looks really good air dried. Just takes a little bit of patience, and you need to plan ahead of time because it does take like 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, you look a little silly for a while. Even my family has like made fun of me and been like, oh, what are you doing, when they like first saw my method. So yeah, let's have a fun spring day.
I like to start with short, clean nails. I've been using these nails for years now, and I get them on Amazon. They're honestly my favorite. Here, I'm just sizing the nails and picking out the ones I want to use. I usually paint my nails before gluing them, and I tape them onto Q-tips for easy painting. I'm using this light and kind of sheer jellyish pink nail polish as a base. This little dotting tool was super useful for the flower designs that I did. I went with different colored flowers and different colored centers. This is the best top coat. It lasts so long, even when you're painting your normal nails. I love it. It's my all-time favorite. I've been using it for years. I wanted something fun and colorful for spring. especially since it's still cold and snowy where I live. I like to file my nails a bit before gluing on the fake nails. It's supposed to help with the nail glue. And this is how they turned out. I'm really happy with them, and I think they look really cute and fun. Now, to bake a little something sweet, let's make chocolate chip cookies. Start by browning 1 cup of unsalted butter on medium heat until golden in color and fragrant. Be sure to stir this and watch very closely so the butter doesn't bubble over and burn. Then we're going to set our brown butter aside and let it cool. Then we're going to mix our cooled brown butter with 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Mix until light in color and fluffy. Now we can add our 2 room temperature eggs and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. In a separate bowl, combine 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Carefully combine and try not to make too much of a mess. Mix until the dough is uniform. Now for the fun part, I have 3 chocolate bars, so 12 ounces of chocolate, and we're just gonna chop it up into small, kind of bite-sized pieces. Then we're gonna gently fold into our dough. Then we're gonna roll out our cookie dough, place on a sheet of parchment, and bake at 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Then remove the tray from the oven, give it a little bang on the counter to flatten the cookies out, and bake for another 5 minutes before removing from the oven again to give it a quick little bang, and then bake for the final 5 minutes. Oh, and you remember the cat grass from the last video? Well, it grew. So Misty has finally been enjoying her delicious cat grass, and she's all about it. I am pretty sure she can smell it or something. She loves this stuff. I've been watercoloring a bit recently. I'm no artist, and I'm not even sure I'm doing it correctly. But it's something fun and relaxing, with no pressure to be perfect or even good. I like going into it with no expectations. It always feels like a surprise looking at what I've created. I hope this inspires you to try something new. No pressure though, just be sure to have fun. I went outside to look for bits of spring, and I found some flowers. Covered in snow at that, but still. Bits of joy can be found if you take the time to look. Wishing you the very best and sending you my love.